The fight for how to pay for the city of Odessa's water treatment facility renovations looks to be coming to an end after a petition to try and get that funding issue pushed to an election failed. City Council, they took a vote on whether to use those certificates of obligation. Jonathan Polasic joins us with the results of that vote. Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening, Tatum. It's been a contentious topic for the last several weeks now, but ultimately City Council decided to vote to issue certificates of obligation by a vote of 6-1. Mayor Javier Joven was the lone council member to not vote for CO bonds, not because of the water issues, but rather the cost and believing that citizens should get a say.
And I will stay consistent on that. It doesn't mean that I am against anything that I have spoken of. You know, but in the past, I have been against $404 a square foot. Not the project, but the cost. It's always going to be the cost. The cost is very important to me.
But perhaps surprisingly, Councilors Swanner and Mata, previously against the CO, were now in support.
I mean, we all know water is a need for this community. Not only do we want drinking water, but we also need water to grow our community. And everybody knows that I'm not big on issuing debt, because I do think the taxpayer should have a say where their money is spent. But I also believe this particular CO is designed for things like this, or was created for a water treatment plant.
Mata saying that the city needs to act now.
We have little to no options left. I will probably vote for this CO because we are at this point where this has become an emergency. However, rest assured, I will do all that I can to make sure this debt gets paid expeditiously in order to reduce some of the interest incurred on this debt.
Councilwoman Willis, who sat on previous councils that didn't take action on the plant, also plans to make sure that the debt is paid off quickly.
And I do not regret any decisions that we've made. It's been in the best interest of the citizens. There has not been any personal agendas. And I do believe that the citizens can know that we all desire to pay this off as expeditiously as possible.
Now, after today's vote, the CO will be submitted to a rating agency and get a preliminary statement on the CO by the end of August with a receipt of funds by October 1st. And this will be a 20-year debt, according to the city, to be paid off using water and sewer revenue. Reporting live in Odessa, Jonathan Polasic, News West 9.